Good day, sir. So my name is Luigi Numaryonco. This is you are given the formative assessment, the 5 that we are given video presentation. So let's proceed the preparation phase 1. When dry drinking, first begin careful planning lays the groundwork for smooth operation. This start with a comprehensive evaluation of the state of the vessel, during which qualified expert examine very detailed to find any possible problems or places that need to repair. Stimulatively throughout planning and scheduling take front stage, defining the scope of work, assigning resources, and setting deadlines to guarantee efficient completion. Procurement activities also get underway when resources, parts, and materials are located and obtained in order to assist upcoming maintenance course. So number 2 is docking. The second phase, known as the docking, is the crucial time when a vessel enters the dry dock and starts a sequence important course necessary for efficient maintenance. A smooth transition onto dry land depends on critical on the ship precise navigation as it glides into dock. Once inside, the dock is gently emptied out the reverse the vessel hull in a procedure known as ballasting and dewatering. Access to normally submerged parts of the ship is made easier by stage, which allows for in-depth inspection and focus repairs. After the dock has been emptied, the vessel is carefully positioned and fastened using specialized tools and trained workers to guarantee the stability and securing all during the dry docking time. First, evaluation and inspection are conducted, enable maritime engineering and technician to pinpoint any urgent problem and set standard for further maintenance and activities. So 3 is maintenance and repair. Wait. The emphasized moves necessary in maintenance and repair course during the third stage of dry docking, which are critical to guaranteeing the vessel structural integrity and operational efficiency. Overseeing any damage or wear and tear sustained over that ship's operation life are structural repairs and maintenance. Experts carefully examine the fixed problem and straining the hull decks and essential parts survive the stress of the upcoming trips to guarantee best performance and safety standards. Propulsion system, auxiliary machinery and onboard electronics and overhauled on concurrently mechanical and electrical work. The third phase is also include the painstaking painting procedure, which is essential for both vessel appearance and its defense against corrosion and biofouling. Experienced painters carefully coat the ship outside with a special coating to protect it from the element and seawater corrosive effect. 4 is testing and trial. A critical stage when the ship system is rigorously evaluated, guaranteed best performance upon integrating service is the fourth phase of dry docking, which are include testing. During this phase, all on-board equipment from propulsion system to electrical and mechanical components is carefully examined, find any possible problem. After that, the ship functionality under the actual operating condition is evaluated through the sea trial performance testing, confirm mobility, stability, and general operational capabilities. Any flaws are found This test, which allows for quick correction to maintain operating effectiveness and safety standard. Furthermore, quality assurance and last inspection are stressed as crucial components of the stage before vessel is put back in operation to make sure that all maintenance and repair has been carried out to specification and components with the regulation throughout inspection and carried out. Every problem is carefully resolved. That the ship leaves the dry dock in excellent shape. The trial guarantee that vessels are vented and prepared to sail seas with confidence by following strict quality assurance procedure and carrying out rigorous final inspection. So the lastly is undocking. The vessel is ready to return to its natural aquatic environmental, undocking the end of the dry docking procedures to ensure seamless return to the water support and fitting that held the ship place during maintenance. Carefully removed during this stage. The vessel buoyancy is closely monitored and guarantee a safe control refloating while the dry docking is progressively filled again. After floating, last check its clearance and carried out to make sure that maintenance and repair have been finished to the necessary standard prior to the ship leaving the dry dock. This through inspection as the line of safeguard ensure its seaworthiness with renewed strength and readiness for its next voyage. The ship farewell the dry dock. Departing the dock marks the end of the repair cycle and the vessel return to service. Ship owner and operation can be sure of the ship condition when it's up in next voyage across the ocean. If step of the undocking procedure, including the removal of support, caution, refloating, and extensive inspection, is done with attention details. So that's it, sir. Thank you and have a nice day.